I'm gonna clean this up in a minute. But that was just me chopping. I know, I reckon that's perfect. This one though, obviously I'll get rid of the mud guard. It's a bit warped. Gonna bend it back into shape. Good morning, fellas. It is a lovely, clear actually day. I'm gonna put out the CA20. Unclipped a bunch of the loom and all the crap around it and unplugged all the shit from it. I think you did that actually. Got all that crap out of the way. Now I'm gonna get this crap out of the way. I'll start now.
Damn it, we put the bolts in.
I need a tool so I can actually open this, don't I?
So what have you done?
I took out the speedo cable and now it's pouring oil out everywhere. So I got the crossmember bolts undone. Derek's actually planning something with his Gazelles real soon.
It's everywhere.
Did you get the engine for it or not?
No. These in America came with a VG30, which is a 3-litre V6. But basically, the engine blocks are kind of, well, completely different, but they're similar to CA in a way that you can mount them front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. And you know what there's plenty of at the wreckers?
Front-wheel drive.
Maximas, which have VG30s.
So Derek might be doing a swap to what is a stock motor in the US.
Yeah, basically, but
there might be some issues in terms of where it fits.
yeah, because apparently I've been talking to a couple of people trying to work it out, but the starter motor isn't like this. On VGs, they, especially Z32s, they're like on the bell housing back here, down in the fire, like against the tunnel. So you might have to punch the tunnel in, but it looks like there's
Bit of tight space.
It looks like there's quite a bit of space, I reckon. But I had another idea. KAs, right? They're not a thing here, but they are. But they're all front-wheel drive.
Yeah, we didn't really get KA24s in Australia.
Yeah, we got plenty of.
None of our cars came with them.
Yeah.
Except for one or two.
Was it Bluebirds or Pintaras?
I think it's those like old school ones.
Yeah, front-wheel drive things. Navaras.
Yeah,
again,
old school Navara.
They have KAs, rear-wheel drive.
They got rear-wheel drive.
But they got this really weird intake manifold that's like almost like a carby setup, but like electronic injection or whatever. So
they're ugly as shit.
You'd probably have to import a intake manifold from the States.
In other words, what Derek's saying,
I want to put a truck motor in my car.
He wants to put a truck motor in his car.
I've also got another plan.
Oh shit, here we go.
Where I've got a CA18 full engine, but I've exploded the thing because I was going to rebuild it and everything, but like my CA is going fine in the Silvia, so I might just use the head off of that and put it onto this one and make myself a CA20 DE. You could go turbo, but then you got to change the rods and faff about. No one does this because the rods in these blocks are like friggin' twigs.
They're like your pinky kind of thickness.
It's good too because because Nissan was lazy, and they did this with the RB30 as well. But all the pistons.
All the pistons are what?
Like 4-valve pistons. I don't know how to explain it. You can't really see it because yours are covered in gunk, but you see the little notches out the top of the pistons.
So even though it's a single cam 8-valve, it actually has pistons with impression for 16-valve.
Yeah. Which is actually, yeah, two.
Wow, they actually did dog. Anyway.
A replacement for displacement, yo.
Shut up.
I've got two Gazelles, so I might do a VG and a CA20.
Okay, so you've got 4 engine options, and you might do 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Get the thing set up, pull it here. Hopefully that's good enough to get a decent angle to get the whole
Is that how you set that up?
Yeah.
That's funny as.
You can do it however you want to do it, but like that's the simplest thing to do.
Cool.
Excellent. What did we forget? Almost.
The gear stick is still in.
Bye. S13, you need to undo bolts. And it's just an E-clip. A Jesus clip, because it springs off, flies away, and you go, Jesus.
The engine is out.
Yes.
We're gonna take off the gearbox. I've sprayed down some of the gunk in there.
There it is. How's that? Took the engine off and we put it in the car and we cleaned. I put my tools away and Bone wanted the tools, so I took it back out and now I got it back again. I put it all away in the car. Oh, how good's having a ute? Buy stickers, cool.
You know, it doesn't appear until after leaving. This is nice and empty now, which means I can get in, I can clean a bunch of it up, I can start to just get rid of bits and pieces that are going to be in the way. Two or three of you mentioned to do a V-mount intercooler. I'll see what I can fit, but I can't really know what I'll be able to fit until I've got the engine in there. So that'll be a bit further down the track when I actually try. Because for now, a tucked radiator I know for a fact will fit fine, and if I get rid of that battery tray, I can just plonk some holes and run it out the front. Not that I really want to, but it's an option, and it's the most common option ever taken on a Silvia. But we're gonna finish tidying up a little bit, and then we're gonna grab a drink, and we'll come back to the S13 in a minute, because I gotta put in a new alternator, and I bought an old coolant overflow from Derek.
Yay!
Maybe if I just tighten it onto the mount, it'll just sit however it sits, and then I can bend it wherever I want it.
You might have to get like a chunk of rubber and shove it underneath to sort of
spin weasels.
Does your car miss fire on cold starts?
It does when you pop shit out, you dog. Put it back in. I know that sound a mile away. Dude, 35% and all I can hear is whippersnipper.
Yeah, sick.
It's got the overflow hose, which runs down. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It runs down into there. So when my coolant overflows, it'll pour onto my right wheel and it'll understeer into a wall.
Yeah, while you're going super hard because your car's overheating and you're ignoring the gauge.
I know, it's so noisy.
Yeah.
We're doing a whole bunch of stuff this video.
Yeah.
Engine out.
I don't know if we... Well, yeah.
Coolant overflow in. Shit on the lens.